Hello! My name is Dylan, and this is Oliver. 5 years ago, I used to be a web developer. Now I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none. And I've been pretty pissed off at the way things are going on in the world lately, to be honest. And I've decided I'm going to make a video game about it. I mean, not me being pissed off, but just like the stupid things that are happening in the world. It's ridiculous. The type of game is going to be a brawler, similar in line to Castle Crashers, if you've ever seen that. My fiance and I had a blast playing that, and I think there should be more games with a low barrier to entry like that. Just a living room multiplayer type game. So I've been working in the godot or godot game engine. I've tried other engines, and I have not had any luck actually making a successful game in them yet. There's just too many tools for me to learn. I fall down too many rabbit holes and I get nothing done. So I'm hoping, because Godot has mostly all the tools I need built into it, and I've got an iPad that I draw on, I should actually be able to get something done here. Also, these videos, and hopefully you guys will hold me to that, because hopefully with a little bit of pressure, I won't be so lazy. So, here's what I've got so far after 2 weeks of procrastination. I started off by making some mock graphics for this debug level. Then I had to reassemble them in Godot to form the scene that you see. My next major step was to get something happening on the screen. I decided I wanted to animate my little guy to run. That's great, but he doesn't actually run anywhere. He's like running in place. It's like a little kid just got yelled at to not run down the hallway, and he's like, I'm gonna run, but he can't. So I went and binged a bunch of videos and hit the documentation to figure out what I needed to do to make this guy move across the screen. And it turns out it's as simple as just adding a velocity in the direction of the arrow key that I'm pressing. So I cobbled together this script, and then I was like, okay, well that's great, but like he only looks right. And he certainly shouldn't be moonwalking. So I also cobbled together a little bit of a... Well, actually, it's a scale. It really just flips the image, but you have to scale in the negative direction. And that's all you need to get him to look the other way. Now, we're basically caught up. The next thing I want to do is make the little red guy here chase him or attack him in some way, shape, or form. The problem is I'm not really sure how to do that. There's a couple things that Godot has built in that I think could do this, but I don't think I should use them. And those two things are navigation meshes and the A* Pathfinder algorithm. I think they're overkill for what we need, but the other option is the move to function, which basically says move to this point on the screen. So I could take a copy of my player's location and then tell the enemy, with this velocity, move to that location. The problem is that just he's moving in a straight line. It doesn't seem very intelligent, and I need to find a better solution to this. It's probably going to be close to like 3:30 in the morning now. So I'm going to go to bed, and we're going to figure this out in the morning. I tend to think the best when I'm out walking around, and that's why you saw Oliver with me earlier. It dawned on me that last night I said I was up till 3:30 a.m. I'm not a crazy person. I actually get like 6 to 8 hours of sleep. My schedule is just shifted. Today's a travel day, so I don't know how much we'll get done, but we'll at least have some interesting footage. Or not. I got way too caught up in traveling and getting everything where it needed to be to actually film anything, so let's see where we can get next week. See you guys later.